Visual learners are those who prefer to learn by seeing and observing things. They remember things better when they are presented in a visual format, such as graphics, images, and videos. If you are a visual learner, you might find it challenging to study for exams, especially if the material is presented in a non-visual format, such as text. However, there are several ways in which you can use graphics, images, and videos to boost your memory and improve your exam performance. In this script, we will explore some exam tips for visual learners on how to use visuals to enhance your memory. Tip 1. Convert text into visuals. One of the best ways to remember information as a visual learner is to convert text into visuals. This means taking notes and turning them into diagrams, charts, or infographics. For example, if you are studying history, you can create a timeline of events and include pictures or icons to represent each event. This way, you can visualize the events and understand their chronological order better. This technique works great for subjects that involve a lot of data, such as science or math. By converting the data into visuals, you can better understand and remember the concepts. Tip 2. Use mind maps. Mind mapping is a visual tool that can help you organize your thoughts and ideas. It is a technique that involves creating a diagram of your ideas, with the central idea in the middle and the sub-ideas branching out from it. This technique is excellent for visual learners because it enables you to see the relationships between ideas and concepts. You can use mind maps to summarize information from a lecture or a textbook, and it can also be helpful in planning an essay or a project. Tip 3. Create flashcards. Flashcards are a classic study tool that many students use to memorize information. As a visual learner, you can take this technique one step further and include visuals on your flashcards. For example, if you are studying anatomy, you can include diagrams of the different parts of the human body on your flashcards. This way, you can associate the visual with the information you are trying to remember, making it easier to recall later. Tip 4. Watch videos. Videos are an excellent resource for visual learners, and they can be particularly helpful for subjects that involve processes or demonstrations, such as science experiments or language learning. Watching a video can help you visualize the concepts you are studying and understand how they work in real life. You can find videos on almost any topic on YouTube or other educational websites. Tip 5. Use visual aids in presentations. If you have to give a presentation as part of your exam, using visual aids can be an excellent way to engage your audience and reinforce your own memory of the material. You can use PowerPoint slides, diagrams, or charts to illustrate your points and make your presentation more memorable. This technique is particularly useful for visual learners because it allows you to incorporate your preferred learning style into your presentation. Tip 6. Use color coding. Color coding is a technique that involves using different colors to represent different types of information. For example, you can use a different color for each subtopic in your notes or use color coding to highlight important points in a textbook. This technique is particularly helpful for visual learners because it allows you to organize information visually and make it easier to remember. Tip 7. Draw diagrams. Drawing diagrams is another excellent way to visualize information and remember it better. For example, if you are studying the human brain, you can draw a diagram of the different parts of the brain and label them. This way, you can visualize the structure of the brain and remember the different parts more easily. This technique works well for subjects that involve a lot of visuals, such as biology or anatomy. Tip 8. Use mnemonics. Mnemonics are a memory aid that can help you remember information through association. As a visual learner, you can use visual mnemonics to remember information better. For example, if you are trying to remember a list of items, you can create an image in your mind that links the items together. This technique is particularly useful for remembering information that is not inherently visual. Tip 9. Create concept maps. Concept maps are similar to mind maps, but they focus on the relationships between concepts rather than just ideas. They can help you understand how different concepts are related to each other and how they fit into a larger picture. As a visual learner, creating concept maps can help you visualize the connections between ideas and remember them better. Tip 10. Use online tools. There are many online tools available that can help visual learners study and remember information better. For example, Quizlet is an online platform that allows you to create flashcards and study sets, and it also includes a variety of study modes, including a mode that uses images to help you remember information. Other tools, such as Khan Academy, offer educational videos and tutorials that can help you visualize concepts and understand them better. Tip 11. Use visual analogies. Visual analogies are a powerful tool for visual learners because they can help you understand complex concepts by relating them to something you already know. For example, if you are studying the circulatory system, you can visualize it as a transportation system with blood vessels as the roads and the heart as the central station. This way, you can understand how the circulatory system works and remember it better. Tip 12. Take breaks. Taking breaks is essential for all learners, but it can be particularly important for visual learners. When you are studying for an exam, you may be staring at a screen or a textbook for hours on end, which can be tiring for your eyes and your brain. Taking short breaks every hour or so can help you rest your eyes and recharge your brain. During your breaks, you can engage in activities that are visually stimulating, such as taking a walk or looking at art. Conclusion. Visual learners have unique strengths and challenges when it comes to studying and preparing for exams. By using visuals, such as graphics, images, and videos, you can enhance your memory and improve your exam performance. The tips outlined in this script can help you use visuals to your advantage and create a study plan that works best for your learning style. Remember, everyone learns differently, and it's important to find what works best for you.